Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the RNA channel. So, I've already gone over this topic, and again, it's a sad one. But Jurassic Park Builder really was a good game. But the whole reason it ended is because it was getting less and less popular. Now, think about it this way. The less popular a game gets, the more likely it is to be taken down or deleted. But this game, because people stopped playing it and people started playing Jurassic World, the game, people wanted to play Jurassic World, the game. Because Jurassic Park Builder was just getting so boring and that kind of stuff. But the only problem is I don't think Ludia thought about the people that were still playing it. Because you want to think about this. If you're going to end a game, think about the people who are still playing it. Because you want to think about who is still your fan base. Because there could be people who got the game like a month before it was about to end. But please excuse the background noise, guys. But before you end a game, like I said, think about your fan base. And there could be people getting it like a week, or not a week, a month before Ludia announced it was going to end. And then they realized this, and then they don't get as much playing time because Ludia wanted to end the game. Now, of course, you can argue with me and say, well, Ludia also had to end it because it was getting too expensive to pay with their sponsorship with Universal. I agree with that. But aren't they paying more to Universal if they're still running Jurassic World Alive and Jurassic World the game? Think about it. They're still, having to pay money to Universal. So it's a complicated situation if you think about it. But here's the problem. Jurassic Park Builder was a unique game. And by unique game, I mean like it was unique. It was different from all the other mobile games because, of course, it was a park builder. But it had a bunch of different features. Mainly the music. The music was great. It has 3 different soundtracks. It had the one for when you're at Jurassic... Actually, no, it had 3. No, 4. It had 4 soundtracks. One which was the Jurassic, the Aquatic, the Glacier, and the Battle. Now, all 4 themes were great. And you don't really get that in Jurassic World, the game, or Jurassic World Alive anymore. Another really unique thing is that you could actually build your Glacier Park and your Aquatic Park in Jurassic Park Builder. In Jurassic World the game, well, it's just a big dome place and an underwater part where the mosasaur is. It's not really a park builder at that point. It's just buy these dinosaurs and have them be put in the same cage. It just doesn't make sense. And on top of that, there's the different, type advantages. I mean, that's cool, but don't you feel like you're copying another game? I'm just kidding, but think about it. What point does putting your dinosaurs in the same cage make the game a park builder? I know this is a far stretch, but at what point does it become a park builder at that? Because the Jurassic in Jurassic World Alive, the game, you actually still build your park, but it's not the same as Jurassic World the game. Sorry, what? Jurassic Park Builder. It's just not the same. Because with Jurassic Park Builder, you had to find your DNA. And then you had to extract it. Or, I think that's what it was called. And then you created the dinosaur. You had to actually spend coins to do that. The only thing you spend your... Actually, what do you spend your coins on in Jurassic World the game? Oh, buildings and decorations. It's not as fun as Jurassic Park Builder was. And I just feel like Jurassic World, the game, is next. It's next to die. It's next. Um, and Ludia, you might want to watch your step here, because what are you going to do once Jurassic World, the game, and Jurassic World Alive die? What are you going to do at that point? Exactly. What are you going to do? Nothing. Because once people stop playing your Jurassic games, that's it. Your contract with Universal is done. Meaning you're not getting as much money, you don't get to pay the money, and you're gonna have less of a fan base. Think about it, Ludia. Because now that you've closed Jurassic Park Builder, more people are gonna want to play that game now, because they remembered that it was their childhood-ish 2012 to 2019, because those were the good years. Because when you close a game, an OG game, an old game, a perfect game, not quite perfect, but it was still good, the people that remember playing it are going to want to play it more now, but now it's closed. And if you were to, lose fan base from Jurassic World, the game, and Jurassic World Alive, because people wanted to play Jurassic Park Builder, are you going to bring it back? Probably not, because you closed it. You made that decision, Ludia. And now that you've closed it, there's no bringing it back. And if there's no bringing it back, where's your fan base going to go? Exactly, Ludia. But what I'm trying to say here is you close an OG game, the newer game gets less popular. I'm just saying. Because, Jurassic World, the game, has been around from 2014 to now 2020, and that's, 6 years? Yeah, Jurassic Park Builder has been with us for 8 years. Meaning, if Ludia makes one misstep, Jurassic World, the game, could only have 2 more years left. And I personally built a park in Jurassic World, the game. Don't get me wrong, the game it's okay. But it's just not as good as Jurassic Park Builder. And it's just, come on, Ludia. But, of course, you had the whole, you had to buy dinosaurs with bucks, and then you had to buy the bucks with money. But that was, exclusive dinosaurs. You don't get exclusive stuff for free unless you're part of one of those, exclusive membership programs. But normally you have to buy exclusive stuff. But in Jurassic World, the game, you're paying more for a VIP membership just to get a couple of dinosaurs that you didn't have to get. But in Jurassic Park Builder, you could watch videos for bucks. And then when the card packs came out, you could get 20 bucks from those card packs. And then you took those bucks and bought whatever dinosaur you really wanted. Max was 450 for the Nostoceratops. Or Nozudaceratops. But yeah. And a problem here is people were complaining about spending money on that game, and now you're not even going to get that back. Come on. What's the point? And, hold on, guys. Okay. I'm back. Okay. So, if you really think about it, Jurassic World, the game, may not have as much time left as you thought it would. And, so, the game, I'm just gonna say it now had a good run. I'm talking about Jurassic World, the game, because I have a strong feeling that it's gonna die, because Ludia is not putting in dinosaurs that we've seen before. Ludia, Why? Why is it that you can't put in the Brachiosaurus? Why can't you put in Shinosaurus? Why have we not gotten dinosaurs behind Jurassic Park Builder? That is the reason why people wanted to play Jurassic Park Builder. Because they still had dinosaurs in that game that you don't have in Jurassic World, the game. Ludia, like, you can't stay below average of a game that's meant to be better than your previous. That's not how it works. You have to be better than the game you previously created. And adding Isla Sorna was probably one of the dumber things you could do. Because, come on, when did we ever get Isla Sorna in Jurassic World? Exactly, we didn't. We had Isla Nublar through the entire thing until we went to the Lockwood Mansion to sell dinosaurs. But that doesn't matter. Ludia, you can't just implement an island in a game that doesn't even, or movie-ish game world, that doesn't even explain that island. Like, come on. Your game is meant to be better than the last. At this point, you might as well just add all the ones from Jurassic World Evolution. I mean, come on. You can't just do random stuff. And Jurassic Park Builder, it was different because you didn't have different islands. It was basically the same island, but in a sense that you could go under the island. Like, there was a cave part in the island where you could build an aquatic park. And then, I think, for Jurassic Glacier Park, or Glacier Park, why did I say Jurassic? For the Glacier Park, it was the same island, but don't get me wrong, I think we went back in time for that. I could be wrong, because it was still the same island, but it was cool. And, they changed so many dinosaurs from the Glacier Park in Jurassic World, the game. Guys, Elasmotherium does not need 2 horns in its final evolution. Also, its horn is supposed to be long, not this short little stubby rhino horn. Like, you gotta get this right. And if you're gonna do something, get it right the first time. Because again, you can't just make something and then get it wrong. But what I'm trying to say is, make a game that's better than your last. But with all that out of the way, let me talk a little bit more about Jurassic Park Builder. So Jurassic Park Builder started in 2012. I had a lot of childhood memories from that game. Got my iPad in 2013. Started playing in like 2013. Yeah. So I got most of the good years for it. I ended up deleting it by accident, or actually not by accident, I just needed free up space for a game. But I had the T-Rex, a maxed T-Rex. I had 2 Genosaurus, Eutyrannus. I didn't have the Carnotaurus because I wasn't fortunate enough to have that yet. I had Tapijara. I had most of the exclusives. But when I returned back to the game and restarted it again, I realized how much I love the game. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, I mentioned how I love the game. But, when I heard that the game was closing, I had mixed emotions for it. I didn't want the game to end. How I found it out is I went on the game and saw that there was a thing, a message, giving me 5,000 bucks, and then I read it, and I was like, oh, ending support, better go check that out. I read only the first part saying it was ending for a Facebook version, and I was like, oh, okay, so the mobile version's still gonna work. Wrong. I later found out that March 30th would be the end of Jurassic Park Builder. So I did all my hard work. tried to max out every single dinosaur, and unfortunately, wasn't able to max out my Dryosaur. And I'm still upset to that to this day, and do seriously wish that I maxed it out before it ended. And I did that on the morning of March 30th, thinking that they weren't gonna end the game. I checked it on March 30th in the morning, could still play it, and I was like, no way, is Ludia not gonna end it? But at 10 o'clock that night, I checked it, and I think you all have seen it before, but it said, sorry, this game is no longer functional. Thanks for playing with us. Not a great way to end your game, Ludia. Not a great way at all. Why? I've already answered why, but yeah, the game had an excellent 8-year run. Of course, some people didn't like it because some of the dinosaurs were, of course, the same model. Of course, Giganotosaurus was the end of the Tyrannosaurus animation. I mean, come on, it was gonna happen. The thing is that Jurassic Park Builder was so unique for its time, and Ludia was just spoiling it too quickly, I think. Because they released too many updates. And when you release too many updates, people think, I really can't think of something for that one. Alright, never mind. But this is going to be a podcast, so most stuff is going to be left in. So if you're wondering why there's like a 30-minute or 29-minute video, it's because it's more of a podcast kind of thing. I'm sure a lot of us missed the game. I'm sure Ludia didn't want to have to make that decision. Because, if you guys didn't know, back in 2012 through 2019, Jurassic Park Builder was the highest mobile grossing game until 2014, but we don't talk about Jurassic World, the game's starting. But personally, I liked the dig teams in Jurassic Park Builder. I liked that you had to find the DNA for your park to get your dinosaurs. I liked that there were 2 raptors in a cage. I mean, come on, there were 2 packies in the same cage. Like, come on. And I don't even think that in Jurassic Park Builder, I'm sorry, what? I don't even think that in Jurassic World, the game, I don't even think the herbivores are out of their cages. I think they're in cages. That is not unique, Ludia. Come on. Like, I get that most herbivores were in a cage, but they're harmless. Some. We don't talk about Sticky Moloch. But, like, if you think about it, in the first Jurassic Park movie, the Triceratops wasn't necessarily, like, caged off. It more had, like, a wooded fence, I think. I think that was what they showed. But the same goes for most dinosaurs in the actual Jurassic World Park. Like, you saw the Gallimimus. They weren't in a cage. They were just free roaming. And some of you are probably going to correct me saying that they were. I personally didn't see that. That's not what matters, though. Jurassic Park Builder was so unique for its time, it died too quick. And because of how quick it died, you know, more people like it now. They don't like that the game died. They like that they like the game. And, well, I might as well just say this now. Thank you, Ludia, for our 2012 through 2020 game that was mostly good throughout. I give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. The game was great. And Ludia, if you ever start losing popularity on Jurassic World the game or Jurassic World Alive, bring back Jurassic Park Builder, but with better stuff. If you think about it. Just think about it, Ludia, please. But yeah, guys, you guys are great. Don't let anyone tell you anything else. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. You guys are great. In the comment section below, put whatever stories you had of Jurassic Park Builder for a possibility of a shout out, and maybe I'll read your story. But yeah, guys, 5 likes on this video, and I will post another gameplay video or another talk about a game. But yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really like or appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to the channel, because we're only at 15 subscribers, guys. I want to get that number higher by the end of the year. If it's possible, let's hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you guys for tuning in, and peace out.